they hear Sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hawkeyes will put total leather to crank us up. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
How about special teams being special on the opening kick? We work in meetings all week, and we might have a chance to bust one. First kick, takes it, busts it through, uses the speed, takes it all the way back to the house. What a start.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense takes the field. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school, two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Hawkeyes are rolling down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Steps away to find some room. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. The Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to the ground with the running back. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So South Carolina's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
To the air, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And now on second down for this offense. Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Harvard. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Offense, quick tempo. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Oh, he left him grabbing. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks have moved it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Now on first down from the 30. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push.
He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And the returner will be knocked down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on 2nd down after the good 1st down run. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Walters. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. It's complete. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pressure coming. He wants it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and outs.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Quarterback moving. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. A 1st down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Still looking. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. He's looking for an open man on second down. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
This is going to be a key that we look at in this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Finds his man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Bennett. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia.
The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football to right of this game.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Iowa! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Kent State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Russell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The back goes in motion. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away.
Number 16.
That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. It'll be a draw. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Hand off from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Finds his back in the middle. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defense.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, and he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense trying to milk it. Time on their side. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. This offense has a second down play. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. The coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. To the ground with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. Line is set on third down. Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game, so I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
On second down, he'll fire. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
What a game. What a finish. Came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play. That type of individual effort is just magic, Dave.
No doubt. It's what you dream about, but those moments, you have to step up and make it, and big-time players like this come up and make a big-time play late in the game to get you the win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.